That's like an iPad on steroids. 3, 2, 1. No, we need a choppy thing. Action! We do have a choppy thing. We do have a choppy thing. A choppy thing. Volume down. Volume sound shit. Oh, we sound like robot. Oh, we didn't. Did we not test the volume? We did. It'll come better. Just give it a second. Nick's got it. Nick's about to drop his latest EP. No, that's Hello? Is it me you're looking for? That's rough, bro. You sound like that. It's like end of the world voice. It's gonna be the end of the world. What is? Softline's voice. The softline, it's got us. It's coming. We're in it right now to tell you that it's gonna happen. I took the fluffy thing off. Does that make it any better? Why should you take the fluffy thing off? Why would you take the fluffy thing off? You don't have fluffy things on your own, so why would you have a fluffy thing on mine? You don't even mean fluffy then. Is that what the problem is, Nick? We've lost our fluffy things. What's the risk of fluffy things, yes? We need to have them. What comments have there? Comments? No one's commented. They said, you sound like robots. You sound like gas. We need to say hello to people here. We are live. Hello, Zane. Hello, James. Hello. Hello, Terry. We need to make sure that this sound is correct. Optimus Prime. Yes. There you go. Perfect. I love Optimus Prime. Someone's watching. Hey, man. We're returning to Earth. Yes. We're calling it a cyclone coming. It really is us. You can't understand what he's saying. It's just like, I need to stop and start again. Yes, but we are getting better at this. Well, guess what? We started at 7:30, so 1 point. We didn't say it was going to be right. We just said we'd be starting at 7:30. We had optimism. There was hope. Well, that's like now.
Probably.
I don't know what the fuck is wrong with this.
It's just been demonetized.
Nick's never ever swore.
Yeah.
Said Zane is good now. Talk Zane.
Hello, hello. I'm always good.
Hippity hoppity.
I just put on my radio voice.
Do your weatherman voice.
I don't have a weatherman voice.
Why don't we go stand outside in the sunlight?
It was the fluffy thing.
Oh.
Do you reckon it's the internet speed?
The fluffy thing. No. One second. I will fix this.
Hello. Is it me?
Is it me you're looking for?
The Hop Horizon.
Oh,
That was him.
You're too far away.
Shimmy wants me to sit closer to Perry.
He needs to close his legs.
I can't be associated with
Oh.
someone
I thought you were saying we need to sit close to each other.
I'm sitting next to them.
Close your
mate.
legs.
Sorry.
How dare you? How dare you?
Are we back to one mic again?
No, we're good. All right.
You guys are good now.
We're good?
Oh,
We are good. Sorry about that, fam. But what's up, fam? We are here on the couch, ready for a live couch talk. I've got the boys, James, Shaherbs, Pez.
How are we?
Boys, how are we?
I'm good.
living
Yeah?
the dream.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
A
dream.
little bit
living.
nervous about everything that's happening at the moment, but other than that, it'll be fine.
You shouldn't.
You shouldn't be nervous.
You're too busy to be nervous about stuff, mate.
Yeah, yeah.
He gets too distracted.
I'm worried about
Fixated.
George.
George.
Hey, George. Well, we are missing someone off the couch tonight. I'm sure you people out there will see. There's no Trev's Corner tonight. So.
Didn't turn up.
Oh,
Cyclone got him.
Got him.
I don't know if we should be joking about that just yet.
Might be too soon.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it might be too soon.
It's all right.
Too soon.
But
Right,
no,
right.
we don't have any Trev tonight. But we please still be interactive. We do have mother over in the corner, she's going to be reading out the questions.
Yeah.
So any questions that you guys do have, or any feedback, anything at all, please, we do want you guys to be involved in this as much as we are involved with you, bringing it to you.
Yep.
We've got a few things to talk about tonight. It should be good.
Yeah, should be good. Looks like there's heaps of questions coming through on the laptop there.
It's probably just everybody telling us
Is
that.
everyone paying out on Trev?
Ooh.
Oh, yeah, sucked in, Trevor. That's what you get for not showing up, mate.
Yeah,
Ducati didn't start. Couldn't come.
Oh,
Low
That was a
blow.
low blow.
That's a low blow. Sorry.
it's
So either the caddy won't start, or he's stuck on COD playing games.
he better not be playing COD.
Or he's studying.
Oh, he's studying. That's
his
That's
code
what he's
word.
scared. That's what
Hey, you better be studying.
Yeah.
I'm telling you right now.
And then Mum will ask, let's go, oh, how's your homework? Did you get that done and everything? Oh, the dog ate it. That's what he'll say next.
James is gonna go. Sherbs is gonna go home, get on COD, and then see all these like scores from Trevor.
I don't play Call of Duty, mate. That's kids' game.
Oh, whatever. I hear that.
Just ask
I
Jace.
hear that you're the biggest. You're the biggest pest on there.
There's no such thing as being a pest. It's more of a what is it, like a planned embarrassment. You know,
Oh.
you sort of turn up and there's a stigma.
That's you every time. we
Yeah, I
ride.
just-
that's
I
you
just
every
don't-
time we ride, isn't it?
I just
Planned
don't play it.
embarrassment.
It's okay though. It's all right.
Have you got any bikes running at the moment?
The MT does have wheels on it now. The Gixxer's still got no front brake really. It's not the
Oh, that was
greatest.
interesting, wasn't it? Out on
That
the
was
track?
an interesting one
Yeah.
actually. Yeah, the brake
Oh.
fluids is well.
I wasn't here. Did you take the MT out on the track?
No.
Track day?
We took the slicks off the MT and we put them on the Gixxer, and we took the new Gixxer that we bought from L&S. He hooked us up with a nice clean white 750.
Oh,
So we took that one out.
so you got two Gixxer track bikes now?
My nana, one's a track bike, one's been fixed up and is
Yeah, one's getting
in
fixed.
the lounge room.
One's
It's,
now
it's just
track
having
bike,
it's having a nap, a break.
A little rest.
But,
it
we
has,
did.
it has no front brakes.
Yeah, no, as we found out on the back straight at QR, overtaking S1K, there was no front brake left. After,
Who's S1K were you overtaking?
I'm not
Or
sure.
you in blue group or something?
Yeah, we just first time we're riding it, and yeah, second session, and well, Rob was in front of me. I was out here visualising some success. There's no success to be had.
Visualising.
There was nothing left to hit the brake, and the brake was flapping against the throttle.
Oof.
And at about it was about 210 roughly. Yeah, it was.
Did you run off?
Oh,
He
yeah.
did. He came back with dirty wheels, and that's the first thing I said. I
Yeah.
was like, Shaman, look at his wheels.
I
Like,
know.
They're dirty.
The
Why?
bright red wheels, and I was in the gravel. I hit the rear brake and was fishtailing down the straight trying to stop because I was I'm going to stop this thing, but my damned hardest efforts of avoiding everyone worked, but I hit the gravel at 90.
You've had
and
some interesting moments, haven't you?
bobbled
You've-
through it.
You've had no front brakes. You've had your clip-on
Bend back into
bend
the
back
tank.
into the tank. Going
Still
down.
survived.
Still survived.
It's that straight. I'm telling you, it's that turn 3.
Are you a cat?
Could be. I've
Yeah.
used 3 lives up already. I'm on my
Yeah.
4th now. Like, but no, we drained the brake fluid out and put some new stuff in. But it looked like I don't know, lolly water. I guess you could call it. There was nothing to it. It was
Your brake
literally-
fluid.
Yeah, it just looked. It looked good, obviously, but it definitely was just boiling. It was just probably generic, straight off your shelf, cheap fluid, not
Probably
nothing.
wasn't even fluid. It's probably Red Bull.
It probably could have been Red Bull, maybe Monster, maybe a bit of colour to it, so it looks a bit. But yeah, no, it does. It rides. It's
So
a
that
nice
was
bike.
track day. Did anybody else ride? Did you ride track day?
No, I didn't. I was
Still too scared to
yeah.
put the ZH2 out.
Rob
on the
did
track?
though. Rob
Yeah,
took his
Rob
R10.
did, yeah.
Oh, the R1.
R1.
I said R10.
Yeah. That's,
R10.
R1.
Oh, he's got an
MT10.
He's got
Yeah.
an MT10 and
Yeah.
an R1, so
But no, it was good. He took
R1
his,
was out on the track. He really liked that.
he was happy.
and
It was
he
quick.
He was pretty happy with that.
It was
and
quick, yeah.
We had the happy laps, and that was good. We had a good number of people
Got a
come out
number?
for
Yeah.
that happy
What was
lap.
the? Do you know what the number was for happy
I
laps?
don't know the exact number.
30.
Anybody
it's
out
like
there?
30.
If there's anybody out there watching that did happy laps, can you please throw out a comment? Let us know if you enjoyed it. If it was your first time, something like that. We'll get back to that a little bit later. But do we
Yeah.
know a number for happy
I
laps?
think it was mid
Not
30s.
exactly, mid-30s.
Yeah, mid 30s.
That's still a good number.
Oh,
Yeah.
it was a good for the day. It was a good turnout and stuff,
Yeah.
especially because it was quite hot and it was a national layout, so they had a bit of fun, I guess you could call it. 'cause
Oh,
it
it was the national circuit?
Yeah.
National circuit.
Oh, at least, yeah.
hence
that's
the
good.
braking issue.
Yeah.
It's
know.
breaking. Yeah.
Anyway,
No, but people have fun with that. And,
It's a good track
You know,
day.
it's people are still getting the, you know, oh, can I do it? Can I
Yeah,
not?
yeah,
And-
yeah.
Yeah. So, but yeah, it's just getting
So
better and
still
better.
still a few tentative people
Yeah. So
hitting up the happy laps.
yeah. So the next one will be on the 9th, and we're going out to QR again to do the
9th.
roll racing.
Of
May. 9th of May.
May.
Kicks off at 5:30, but obviously we'll do up an event for that. We'll do a pre-meet, and everyone that rocks up with the pre-meet gets in for free.
actually, don't mind me. I'm just gonna jump on my phone.
He's
and
going to
just-
put it in the calendar.
No, it should already be in the calendar, so
Mate.
I don't miss it. Thank you very much.
Mate.
So I don't make other plans.
You got the next track day up?
Nah, we
No,
can't. We're
what I
going to book it
am-
when Zane's away next.
No, what I am looking for is
Jason's post?
Jason's post.
Yep.
Oh, look at that! It's come straight up as well.
So, yeah, Jason Francis, he looks after the drag days and he's looking after the roll racing as well. So big thanks to him, and anyone has questions and stuff, he's the
Yeah.
one that will probably answer those questions.
So Jason's been in contact. Jason's been doing a little bit of work with Josh
Yes, he
in
has.
regards to organising the next roll racing. So
Yeah.
Yep.
for those of you that are interested, if you haven't seen the post, so we've got classes for the roll racing.
Yep.
So it's going to be class 1 is going to be up to 400cc. So all lambs, bikes, anything like that. Anything up to a 400cc is going to be the first class.
Yep.
Second class is going to be up to 700cc. Class 3 will be up to 900cc. And then, oh, actually, not and then. Then class 4 will be 1000cc and over. I did see one of the comments someone put in, what about my 1200? Well, that's class
1,000.
4 because
Class
it's going
4.
to be thousands and over.
Yep.
And then there's going to be an outlaw class.
An
Yeah.
outlaw class.
Yes,
What's that for?
because so what happened last roll racing was one of the, I believe, the buses.
Oh.
I think it was a busser.
Yep.
Rocked up with a hit of nitrous.
Had a nice little stretch. So anything that's been modified is going to be going to the outlaw class. And people need to remember, like, you know, we've got these classes, but it's still for fun. Like, it's, you know, we're not taking this like full-on serious competition. Like,
Yeah, it's
like,
not.
Yeah. So getting right into the technicalities and times and everything, like, it's not going to be involved in it.
Yeah, there's no times or anything like that.
yeah,
It's
especially-
basically out there to have a go. Like the way that it gets run is generally everybody registers, and then you go out for about 40 minutes, and everybody just races everybody, just getting warmed up, getting used to how the roll racing happens.
Yeah.
And then the classes just come into it at the end when they actually, it's just going to be one hit. If
Yep.
you lose, you're out, kind of thing.
But it's a heap of fun. Heaps of
It
fun.
is heaps of fun. I have done it before. I got smoked, but I beat Trevor once. But anyway, also touching on that roll racing. So here are the requirements for clothing. So just full-faced helmet must be ASNZ requirement. Leather jacket or full suit.
And Kevlar jacket, they forgot that.
Oh, okay. So leather and Kevlar jacket. So it just has to be a proper riding jacket, and or full suit. You can wear a full suit if you do have a full suit.
Yep.
Leather gloves. They don't have to be gauntlet gloves. They just have to be leather. Because I just wore my normal short gloves last time. Kevlar jeans or leather pants, and leather boots, no shoes. It says. So they don't have to be
Right.
Just your riding shoes. As
yeah,
long as they're
riding shoes. As long as they're riding shoes. It says no shoes, but if you've got leather, like I used my leather Alpine Stars
Stars,
last
yeah.
time. So
Yeah.
if you've got like Alpine Stars, Denesse.
Denesse.
Denesse. Did anybody see that video the other? I've always wondered how to pronounce that, and then I seen
video
a
on
video the other day. It's like it's not Danese, it's not Danese, it's Danese because it's
Danese?
Italiano, and
You got too much time on your hands.
nah. I just watch too many reels.
TikTok. Spencer's loving TikTok.
Somebody said don't forget about Race Your Mates on the 29th of March.
Ooh.
Ah, yes, that is coming up as well, Race Your Mates. That's the Gasoline Alley one, I do believe.
Yep.
Yep.
That's Willowbank free.
No, I don't think it is free.
It is free.
It
Oh.
is?
That's right.
Oh, I thought I saw the
Trevor's
Gasoline
Corner.
Alley.
Trevor's Corner has spoken.
Yes, thank you for that, Trevor's Corner. It is free. It is free, fans. So yeah, Race Your Mates, what date was that again?
29th of March.
29th of March, so that's coming up this month, so I'm sure
Be a few people out there.
yeah, there'll be an
Yeah.
event put up for that. That's always good out at Willowbank as well, and
Yeah.
big shout out to Gasoline Alley as well for putting those days on, because they pretty much
Truck.
they pay
Yep.
for the track and
Yep.
give everybody a chance to go out there. So it's not just the Harleys, it's all the street bikes as well. Get out there as well. So yeah, huge shout out to Gasoline Alley for putting that on. But there is also as well bike only day coming up this year as well. So that's going to be another thing coming up. Don't have the details for that just yet.
It's in
but
the
that's-
works.
I
works.
think it's June or something
Yeah.
like that. It's going
Yep.
to be later on, but it's all bike night out at Willowbank, so it's not no cars. It's just going to be bikes. It's going to be pretty well run as well. So
Yep.
uh,
Long as it hopefully it doesn't run into the away trip.
30th of August.
30th of August.
oh,
Oh,
my birthday month,
You'll be away that day, mate.
Saturday,
won't, mate.
30th of August.
Saturday, 30th of August, just after I turn
50.
21.
yeah, right.
21
Okay.
always, mate. 21 always.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
So that's
cool.
what's been happening. That's what we've got coming up. So QR.
Yep.
What else has been going on?
F&R.
F&R's been going really well. We had our first meet at TT Diner for our Friday night.
Here at
Here?
On2 HQ.
We did, and it was great. The girls absolutely loved it. They were flat out in the kitchen.
We kept
yeah.
them busy.
They were busy. They were right up to 7, then they had to even shut the kitchen down and just like, that's it. Like, you know.
One
So
of the
that was
things
great.
one of the things I liked about that, I was panicking all night thinking, there's going to be heaps of people at Darra, because just the usual amount of people that just show up
Don't
look
read.
don't look at the event
Yep.
or anything like that. So I was like panicking all night, like I'm like making all these plans. I'm going to go to Darra and make sure I pick up everyone. So I left here early.
And you picked yourself up.
I went to Darra and it was a ghost town. There was literally nobody there. So I want to say a huge thank you to all the crew out there on the page that were actually read the event, read the post, and showed up here at TT Diner.
was
So it was
great,
really
yeah.
good to see that.
Yep.
It's good to see that everybody's reading the events and stuff like that, and not just doing the usual rock up at Darra on a Friday
Well,
sort of thing.
I think the cover photo would have helped out a little bit too. 'cause-
Well, yeah, it did say specifically meet at TT Diner.
Oh yeah, it does.
Yeah.
But I'm just like this. I always talk to people at Darra.
Yeah.
And like, oh no, we heard that you always meet here, so we just showed up.
Yeah, well, that's a good. I mean, that's good in a way until we
Change it.
change it up.
Yeah. And when was the last time an F&R got changed?
Yeah.
That's
Years.
why I was like, it's the first time one's been changed.
That's why you were nervous.
I was nervous.
And then, yeah, I think you come back, I'm like, what are you doing here? And you're like,
I wonder where you'd gone, to be
Yeah,
honest. I was
there's
like,
no one
they're like, have you seen Zane? I said, he's downstairs. He's like, no, he's not. I'm like,
Yeah.
I swear I walked
I
past
was
him.
gone. Well, I was just doing the right thing, like anyone that rocked up at Darra, I wanted to make sure that they were still included in the ride. So
Just a nice guy.
it's just the kind of guy that I am.
mm.
I even helped 2 young ladies carry sandbags to their car today
Did
because I'm just that kind of
was
guy.
that to your car?
Yeah, it's like, yeah, let me help you, divert.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, I watched them fill them up and then I just went thanks. And She's like, oh, do you need some help? I was like, oh, thanks. She wasn't going to be.
You
carrying
didn't have to throw you back out there. No, I can't carry anything.
them.
You
No,
know.
it was good.
Yeah, right.
It was good.
Yeah, tell
Yeah,
you what,
but-
you have to fill your own handbags, everything.
Well, it's free sand.
Free sand.
You should have seen it. Like, I know we're getting a little bit off topic here, but it was craziness. Like, I got there was 100 cars in the car park. Everybody's standing around this hole in the ground where there was previously sand, but there wasn't at the time. And then the council come out, dumped a truck full of sand, and everyone was like ants to a,
Like vultures.
"Ugh," like just like vultures, like straight in. I was like,
Did you film it?
nah.
That would have been way
don't
more
film
funny.
nothing.
That would have been way more funny just to film it.
There
Like,
was heaps of people filming. There's heaps of people walking.
you should
around,
have
but-
crumbs in there. Go free.
Yeah. So yeah, that was me being a good Samaritan, and that's why I did what I did on Friday night.
What a nice guy.
But the
Very
other
good.
good thing that I liked about Friday night as well is everybody made the ride. It was a decent ride.
Yeah, there was over 80 bikes.
Yeah, and even still at Macca's as well.
Yeah, I'm staying longer and longer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does the Mac is good?
Yeah.
So anybody out there that especially if there's any learners out there that were on the ride on Friday night, I was supposed to put a post up about this as well, but I do want to hear from any learners that were on Friday night, just to let us know about your experience. Even if you want to post something on the page, because it was a Nebo run at night time.
Yep. Yep.
People do get a little bit iffy about
Moto GP spec.
I have a question.
Okay, we've got a question.
Will we be doing weekend rides this year?
Is that a question on the thing, or was that just from you?
This is Trev's corner,
She keeps
mate.
going on to me about questions of weekend rides.
Well,
Trent asked about it. Thank you.
Oh,
Yeah.
Trent.
Yes, we will be trying to do some more weekend rides.
calm
Obviously
down,
it's
Trent. It's early in the year, mate.
It's just been a little bit hectic and stuff, but we do have some people keen to do that. I think it was Isaac and was it even Trent?
Jason.
Jason?
Yeah,
they're
we all
gonna
know
be
where
playing-
Jason's weekend rides are going to go to.
Did you happen to get a booter anytime?
Oh yes, the weekend to Sydney, Lisa said too.
Yes.
Yes.
That's a weekend ride.
We'll be doing some more weekend rides. We've got some people that are going to be keen to plan some routes and host them and stuff like that because, you know, we do get a bit busy and stuff. So, yeah, and obviously when it cools down as well, obviously the F&Rs go to fortnightlies and then we replace that with a weekend ride as well.
Yeah.
So,
Switch it up. The old
yeah,
switcheroo.
switch it up, switcheroo. And yeah, hopefully we'll work with MRB doing that again, but we'll see what happens.
Get
Yeah,
Yanni,
yeah.
get Yanni on
In conjunction.
with Yanni.
Conjunction.
Conjunction.
And then yeah, so yes, weekend rides will be happening shortly.
Jason's like wooden bowl.
Wooden
Yes,
bowl.
That's exactly where.
Booner, Woodabong.
Straight away. He's like, yep, what a bomb. But in saying that, it is a ride that I do want to join you on, Jace. I haven't been out there yet.
Very
and I
treacherous.
But
That's not
Woodabong.
what I hear. I hear the
It's
roads
a-
out there are beautiful.
It's a nice
Oh,
road.
yeah.
You go out through Kyogle and all that. You do a full
Yeah.
loop.
You got to get to the water first.
Mm.
Yeah.
There we go.
So,
Yes. So yeah, I
Sorry.
guess Lisa, away trip. We should cover over that.
We should. Yeah, we
It's
should.
going to be coming up real quick.
It's,
So a couple of things we need to go over.
It's going to be a big weekend, I think.
I'll leave that one with you guys.
No, we
Right.
need Lockie. Lockie better be watching.
Lockie's the main man for this.
Yeah, yeah.
Lockie's the.
So
There was some.
12th of June to the 17th, we are going to be going to
Shivers.
Sydney. The event is up. The event's up, so you can read all about it. But very
Would you like
important.
me to cover it? I'll jump. Sorry, you keep
Yeah,
going.
yeah. It's very important, though. The couple of points to cover is accommodation. That is
Yeah.
something that you guys need to organise. So it's something
We
that you
should
need to
probably do
read
that.
the event, and yeah,
We should probably do that.
we need to
ourselves.
you need to book that sooner rather than later, because obviously the closer you get, the harder it is to get accommodation. The more expensive it is to get accommodation, and any questions that you may have, you can post up in the event itself, and Lockie will get back to you about any questions, and especially on the way down there as well. We are going to be stopping at Port Macquarie.
Yep. Port
And
Rock.
there's-
so I've
there
got
should
it up
be-
now.
There should be a caravan park that's been posted on that.
I think it's
that we can
80,
stay at.
$85 a night, I think, roughly. Is
Yeah.
a rough cost.
Yeah.
Just a place to crash.
yeah.
That's all it is.
We encourage you to post up in the event itself any questions and whatever you may have, just so Lockie can get back to you, and even Lisa, because she's going to be helping us out in Sydney. Lisa's going to be planning the rides, just hosting the F&R and the Saturday ride.
Yep.
And then obviously we'll all go out to dinner on the Saturday night
Yep.
after we get back.
So it does say weekender, but I think it's going to be more. It's Thursday night.
Yep.
Continuing the rest of the journey to Sydney on Friday morning.
Yep.
They've got Port Macquarie accommodation, Sydney accommodation, then Saturday the 14th will be ride day.
Yep.
Saturday the 14th, Sunday the 15th will be rest day.
Yes, very
Although
important.
I think there could be a few people maybe wanting to ride on Sunday as well.
Well,
Possibly.
it's like a rest day.
It's a free day.
It's a your own day.
Yeah,
That's
go
up
check
to you.
out the
It's
site.
a you do you boo day.
Monday we'll begin the journey back, stopping in Coffs Harbour on the way back.
See, Paul?
So it's going to be Port Macquarie on the way there, Coffs Harbour on the way back.
Drop Paul off.
Well, technically drop Paul off, yeah. Not
Drop
see
Paul off,
That's,
yep.
that's Paul's drop off.
Forgot to bring Paul.
And then 17th we'll be back here. So
Yep.
it's a long weekender. So it is starting on the
Thursday.
13th.
Yep.
Oh, sorry,
12th.
12th.
12.
Starting on the 12th of. Man, I need to.
Do you need glasses? Does he need glasses?
Just need to learn how to read, I think.
12th
Yeah.
June.
So starting on 12th of June, finishing on the 17th of June, fam.
That's all we needed.
Basically.
That's it.
Done.
But yeah, so you're going to be looking for accommodation in Port Macquarie on the Thursday night, and then Sydney. I didn't. I think
There was
it's
an area that we're staying at.
northwest. I think it's northwest.
It's just outside of
Sydney.
the city. Out
Yeah,
suburbs, west.
yeah.
But
Northwest.
general area, like, you know, you can check it out, like, even if you're like half an hour away or something, it's just a small ride.
Yeah, there's plenty.
To get
Like
back.
it's Sydney. Like a lot of people probably have family in Sydney and stuff like that. It'd be a good time to catch
Hills
up with
District.
your family.
Hills District. There we go.
District.
So northwest.
But I think
Yeah.
most importantly, people need to make sure their bikes are A-OK
That
for the
is
trip.
the
Make
most
sure your
important.
tyre is,
Tyres are good.
tyres are good.
Chain and sprockets
Yeah.
are good. Make sure you're up
So
to date with
book
your
bike
servicing.
in- book your bike in for a service on the 8th.
Yep.
Get it serviced. Make sure your tyres are good. Make sure your bike's good to go. Or even there could be people who want to tow their
Towing.
cars down.
Yep.
You know,
Yeah.
make sure your trailers are in order.
We're towing cars.
Tyres. Wait, are you towing? If you want to tow my car, can you tow my car
Towing the
towing
car
the
with the
trailer?
bike?
Yeah, well, that's what I thought I'd be doing. I'd just put the trailer on the back of the Jigsaw, tow the Kia down. and
Kia?
then- yeah.
But we will have
I'll come with
a support vehicle.
Yeah. So for
From,
those, those that are riding, the
Yeah.
support vehicle, support
Support.
Support.
support
Wow.
vehicle.
Support vehicle. Wow.
We're going to have support
From what
vehicle.
Hunters goes, also will be a cooler ride, so make sure you pack warm gear.
Yeah, this is what I was. Talking,
Yeah, this is what.
we were
Yeah.
talking.
Yeah, we won't want to dive into that, but
Come
it's
on.
going to
I
be a
didn't wanna go
little
into it.
bit brisk.
Well, for us coming from Queensland, yes, it is going to be very cool.
Yeah, but you need to experience these different elements, you know?
I'm
It's-
sure
it's
there's
good.
people in Melbourne and Perth that are going, oh, you
But,
sucks.
but Perth's
Yeah,
warm.
exactly. They're going to be
Perth's
like,
hot.
Yeah, but Perth
Melbourne-
is also cold in the winter time.
Yeah, but Melbourne, on the other hand, is just.
Support garage in Sydney also, mechanic Baz.
There
Oh,
we go.
excellent.
Done.
nice.
There
Yeah,
you
and then, the support vehicle from Motorcycle and Movers 24/7.
Yeah.
Thanks, Tony and Mandy. We'll have the support vehicle there, just in case anything happens on the
There's
way down. or
always
the
a
day.
support vehicle on the away trips. So.
Yeah.
Mainly for Trev.
Well, that's where I did my prospecting.
It was, wasn't it?
I thought we were going somewhere else for that one, I was going to be honest, but we're just going to I don't know.
No, that's
Lisa just said who picked to go down there in June.
Lachlan.
Lachlan.
No,
pretty
no.
sure it was Lachlan.
That'd be my fault.
So who bloody chose
You
to
picked
go
it.
Blue Mountains Run, freezing.
Oh, I can't make it now.
It'll be fine.
Well, Lisa, you can change the if it's going to be that bad. You can, you
We'll
can
have to
change
do-
the runs up. We can do some other runs.
She's in Sydney, she says I'm already hibernating from the cold.
Maybe we'll have to go to the city centre.
No, Perry. That was you, Perry, apparently. You picked.
yeah, that's what I just said.
You put your foot in it now, mate.
Well, even
Well, it has to be that date, like, because we've got things happening. We just got to run with the dates that we have.
Why are you yelling?
Did,
Who's
someone's
yelling?
getting,
Did anyone-
someone's getting angry.
did anyone attack you?
Oh, phone's
There
on
we go.
silent, please.
Shabs, that's you.
But Don't have my phone on me. What are you on about?
How do I?
Phone's on silent. But Lisa, if you're
Uh-oh.
you're the one that's down there from like south down towards Wollongong.
Will it be warmer?
Well, it's going to be warmer than foot of the mountains, that's for sure.
You know what'll be warm?
A good attitude.
A better attitude, but also, if you had your On2 Crew Kevlar jacket,
Always do.
it's going to keep you warm.
With a Milwaukee heated jacket
And
underneath.
if you don't have one, all you got to do is jump on the side.
Boom. Perfect
Oh,
example.
look at that.
Oh,
Right
not
here.
that one. Not that. Can you grab
I'm
the other
freezing
one?
that one.
The other
It's
one.
okay.
No, behind you.
This
over
is
there.
more of a
Keep
El
going
Summer
around That one.
No,
theme.
just the one of the new ones.
Oh,
So yeah, if you had one of these,
boom.
you will not be cold. You will stay nice and toasty.
If anything, you might
For
be
the trip.
you might be sweating slightly.
Yeah.
I'm sweating now.
You're always
Yeah.
sweating though.
This is a really good jacket and it's wind resistant and all that kind of stuff. So it's going to keep you warm as we go through
Whoa.
the mountains, especially if you've got a camo.
I can't even
Yeah.
see it.
Oh.
You're blending in with the cold in this one. See?
I think
Ah.
I think I should take that home tonight.
I
You'll be
think you
blended.
should. Is
Yeah.
Wait, what's he holding up?
It's
I can't
already
see
got
it.
my sweat. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. It was.
Look at
I
that,
can't
look
see
at that.
Perry anymore. Where did Perry go?
So yeah, if you've got one of these jackets, you're going to be fine for the Sydney trip.
They are my favourite winter jacket to
Yeah.
ride in.
They
You'll
are.
be fine. It's going to be great.
In
Imagine-
saying that as
Imagine us,
well,
all of us wearing the OG jacket
Well,
down there. It
But
looks
I was
cool.
more thinking that if we all wore this, then technically you're not going to see anyone. You just see heads,
exactly, just bikes.
just bikes and
They'll
heads.
just be bikes.
All right, get rid of
Bobbling
that.
through.
You're going to get the most stupidest jokes happening there. Get out of
We
here.
got a bit distracted, didn't we?
But in
Get
saying
out of
that,
here.
unfortunately, fam, pre-orders have now closed for. Did we say this? Oh, we said
Yep.
it on the live, on the Facebook live.
Yeah.
Done.
But pre-orders have now closed for the pink and green. What do they call them?
Pink, green,
Limited edition.
limited edition.
What do you call?
What? I can't believe you just. And the camo. The camo is closed as well, mate.
No,
Like
the
it's
camo-
gone.
Oh, but yeah, but that's not limited edition.
Yeah.
That's going to be coming back.
Here we go.
Oh,
That's your one.
oh, what? Why
The
do I
pink.
get pink?
The green.
Boom.
There they are, fam. Right there. Read 'em and wheat. Anyone with a Kawasaki, you've missed it.
Well, hang on. What bike do I ride then?
Hey.
Anyone with a?
I know one of the YB.
What's funny now?
I know one of the YB guys has ordered that
Maybe
one.
like a wrapped bike. But I don't see very many pink bikes about.
Maya. I hope Maya got one of those. Maya,
Mine.
if you're out
This
there
is
watching.
more your colour, mate.
Oh, thanks. Brings out the colour in my eyes. Yes.
It does.
Thanks.
That it got really
But
deep.
pre-orders are closed, fam. So if you didn't,
What now?
If you didn't get one, you've missed out.
But yes, you need to make sure you get one of the OG ones if you're heading down to Sydney and riding around Sydney. So yeah, if you come in Sydney,
Get on it.
get on it. Grab an OG jacket.
You've
so
heard.
We're all wearing the same
Been
jacket.
told.
I've got an
I'm
OG
gonna get
jumper.
I'm gonna get a brand new.
Any
OG
brand new, eh?
jacket.
I've got an OG jumper,
Have you got a jacket?
not an OG.
I'm gonna wear the
Wow.
first out the box one.
You need to get it.
I'm talking about the OG.
We've got the new.
The new ones have the zippers under the arms as
Yeah.
well. You got
You're not
pocket
gonna,
across
you're not
here.
gonna need those,
Nah,
you're not
nah,
gonna
you-
need those zippers in June in
Gen
Sydney.
3.
even here. So when you're riding along, you can get that nice, cool, crisp breeze up your arms. No
Anyway,
excuse. No
so
excuse.
that's the weekender. Before we get too far into this, what we need to talk about is this week is the last week
This week is the last week.
for the Iron Horse giveaway.
Oh.
It's already mine anyway. I'm already taking
What
it
are you
home.
talking about? It's my bike. There's so many of us that are fighting over it.
Yeah,
so,
it's gonna be a hot
fam.
one.
I don't even have a phone. I would have FaceTimed him. You got your phone?
No.
No, we can't use the phone.
Oh,
He's at work, but we can FaceTime him.
oh, that's what I was thinking. I did want to get him, but I know you said he was at work. So I
How
thought
dare
we'd just
people
leave.
work?
It can be just that little.
Yeah,
Let's give him a quick
here with
call
our
anyway.
virtual guest.
So
Got it.
we were hoping to get Brad on here tonight, but unfortunately
Boom.
he's got
Work
work
commitments.
commitments.
Hang on, if we put him here,
So let's see.
technically he's with us.
Someone
Yeah,
put a
put him over
microphone next to him
You
as
gotta-
well.
Nah, you can't see now. Are you calling him? Yeah, we're calling him. We're doing a call and a call.
He might not answer.
Nah,
He's probably in the middle of the switching.
Brad
bloody
doesn't.
Sparkies.
He doesn't work,
Bloody Sparkies.
mate. Plenty of hours in the day to do
He'll be
stuff you need
pretending
to
He's
do.
probably doing a poo, wiping his bum with $100 note.
Could be.
Oh, shit.
That's what Sparkies do.
We use rolls of 50.
You
Oh,
know.
rolls.
It's
50.
3-ply.
He knows.
3-ply.
All right, so we
Yeah.
couldn't get Brad. Unfortunately, yeah, like I said, we did want to have Brad on tonight because this week is the last week to get your tickets. Oh, hello.
Oh, hello. A bit.
No funny business
Oh,
behind me. Thank you very much.
This week is your last chance to get tickets in the raffle for the Pepsi Jigsaw giveaway. It is 2017 L7.
Kevin Schwantz edition. 34.
Kevin Schwartz.
Schwantz.
Schwartz?
Schwantz.
Schwartz?
Schwantz.
Kevin Schwartz?
What's with all these Swanson? What's
But-
the other name you were saying, buddy? Dionysi?
Danese.
Danese. Like, come on.
Anyway, going back to it, it is a 27. I think it's got about 25 on the clock.
Not even, I don't think.
I think a little bit less than that. What Brad has done with it is amazing. It was, I think it was. Oh, I don't even care what color it was.
Matte black.
But what it is now is amazing.
Matte
Yeah.
black to a pristine white high gloss.
The comments.
So,
The
Oh.
link is in the comments. Our tech savvy Trev's Corner fill in.
Yeah.
not
put the
Trev.
link.
Proved to be quite good.
Trev might be losing his job.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
not posting links as we're going, is he?
He's studying, mate.
That's a brilliant idea.
Study.
But definitely,
Did you post a link
get
to
out
our
there.
website, Tomo?
It is the competition runs almost Australia wide. South Australia and ACT unfortunately cannot be in the giveaway, but everybody else you can buy tickets. And if you're in Perth, Melbourne, Sydney, doesn't matter. If you win the bike, it will get delivered to you free of charge. That's all comes in the package deal. I was literally the first person to buy tickets.
First person.
The first person
First person
checked
never
it.
wins.
So you won't win then?
You won't win.
Yeah, I was also about the 129th person too. Hey,
Oh,
not
yeah.
bought more than one ticket, mate.
Did your missus know this, mate?
No, she doesn't.
Yeah. Shh. Just, do we need to let everyone know that?
Does she watch this live?
But jump on ironhorsemotorsports.com.au and check out everything that he does. It'll go straight to the link for his giveaways. You can see the giveaways that he's done previously. The Ducati Evo 898 went
848.
last time. 848.
Oh.
Sorry, I'm not a Ducati
Yeah.
person.
Yeah.
I don't really care.
Let down.
But that went before, so we're hoping that somebody in On2 crew won the Ducati. We're hoping that somebody, well, we're not hoping because I know I'm going to take it
Would
home
it be a
anyway.
communal bike then?
Could be. But it gets drawn on.
I hope I win.
7 p.m.
Oh,
But-
we've got to hope that the weather's going to be okay. 'Cause-
He had the bike. If you were here at the bike night, you would have seen it there. If you were at FNR last week, you would have seen it here at TT Diner. He's been really good. He's been really gracious enough to bring it to all our events, just to help him get it out there. But we need to help support him. All his he's nothing for profit with Iron Horse. Everything that he does goes to. He's sponsoring a young female BMX rider who's trying to make her way
Holly.
to the Olympics, Holly.
Yep.
He's also sponsoring a young motorcycle rider from Queensland as well, who's currently doing the junior SBK circuit.
Yep.
Junior ASBK circuit. So he sponsors people, he puts things into other initiatives that help out the motorcycle community in general. So that's why we try to support him as much as we can, and that's why we want you guys to jump on his website and jump on there, buy some tickets, because it is the last week, and there's only 1,000. There's only 1,000, not tickets. So
Entries.
Entries. That's entrance. It's been really good. He's only been running it for 3 weeks,
Yeah.
and I'm not going to get in trouble for saying this because he put a post up. He's got another bike ready to go. So as soon as the Jigs is given away, I don't think he's going to be going straight off the back of it.
Yeah.
But he's already got his next bike ready to go. So
The other place that he's raising awareness for is the Australian Motorcycle Safety Awareness Group.
there you go. So that's one of the things.
Riders.
That's one of the things.
Yes.
That's one of the
Fallen
things that he
riders.
does. The Australian Motorcycle Safety and Awareness Group for Fallen Riders. That's something that he does every year. He does the Fallen
Yep.
Riders Ride. things like that. He also does a Christmas ride at the end, Christmas bash. He does so much for the community. So we really want you guys to plant trees. Did you say
So every time someone buys one of his shops,
trees or plants?
He's
trees?
practically Jesus at this
trees.
point.
He really look
He
on
could
top
be.
of working a 9 to 5. Well, it's not a 9 to 5. He's a
He's
spark.
on like a 16-hour shift now.
Yeah, so on top of working for himself, he does all this, right? So he's super busy. He always gets out and tries to get out to all the different bike events and stuff like that. So I just want a huge shout out to Brad and Iron Horse Motorsports for what you're doing. And if we could please support him, then that would be awesome.
That'd be great.
I know,
Boom.
some of us have brought tickets already. I know there's a few other people that I'm fighting for out there that are probably watching
There'll be a fight.
that think that they're
If we
going
win.
to win it as well. So,
Jason said he was winning it.
yeah,
Jason's.
I think there's
Velvet's, it's my bike.
yeah,
Oh,
exactly.
look
Like
out, there you
everybody I've seen, like ever since he launched it at the bike night, and I'm like, oh, that's my bike. Everybody's come up to me going, you're not winning it, I'm winning it. I'm like, where's the support, guys?
Let down. Oh, let down. Go Zane.
Nobody wants to
Where's
see
the
me
support?
win. Nobody wants to see me win. I wonder why that is.
I'll win it with one ticket.
Oh,
Dude, that would annoy me. That would really grind my gears.
you know what? It was. I don't care who wins it. It's,
Jordan won it with one ticket too, didn't he?
nah.
Nah.
He brought a $250 package.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But he basically made money on that. Girl math
Yeah.
applied. He made money on that.
100%.
100%.
Same. I could have brought 400 or 500 tickets, and if I win that bike, I've made money.
Happy days.
Gotta roll the dice sometimes, mate.
That's it. Yeah, you got to be in it to win it. If you're not in it, you can't win it. Straight up.
Well,
Simple
straight
as
up.
that.
100%. So yeah, that's great.
Did you give me a clean cup?
No,
What's next?
no, I did.
No, I know.
MotoGP was next on our cards. I think we were gonna.
Well, I think
It's bubbles.
that's we've kind of
We've covered everything apart from
we have covered
MotoGP.
everything. What are we?
I don't know.
8:14,
Did
so we've been
you
going for a
cover
good-
MotoGP?
42
Not yet. He's like, oh, did we cover it already?
Oh, he's trying to glaze
Hey,
over it
I'm
here.
telling you, you're going to have to start watching it because this is something that we're going to be talking about pretty often.
Let's all slap at the same time.
Right, go. Now you can do
So,
it.
Thailand,
It happened. Sepang.
it's back.
It's back.
Thailand.
It's back.
It's-
It's almost.
No, we're not gonna make that joke. We're gonna over that one.
Gary says hello.
Hello, Gary.
Hello, Gary.
Hello.
But yes, MotoGP. It's
Oh,
back.
look, I
Well-
am so happy it's back.
It's not just MotoGP. It's Moto3, Moto2, MotoGP.
I'm not going to lie, I don't watch too much of the Moto 3, Moto 2.
I actually think they're honestly sometimes more fun.
Oh,
You actually
the
see a lot
racing
more
is-
changing
yeah,
and position
yeah.
changing and
The racing is definitely like it's more interesting, like especially with the way that GP has been over the past few years with Ducati just absolutely demolishing everyone.
and now they've
But look, what I will say was, yes, Ducati was up there kicking everyone's ass, but Ayagura,
yep.
the new
fifth.
rookie
Ayagura?
on the.
Sato.
This is so funny.
Is this a
watching-
traditional Chinese or a Japanese name?
I think hey, you should know.
You should pronounce it correct.
No.
Ayagura.
A. Just say A.
Hey.
A.
Hey.
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 Yeah, but you're Japanese. You're supposed to know this stuff.
Chinese.
For everybody out there that's watching right now, Perry is not interested in having this conversation because he doesn't watch MotoGP.
I don't have time, that's all. Like,
What are you talking about? You don't have time.
I know.
Everybody has time. KO Sports, mate. I always find time to
KO
watch
Sports.
it. Yeah. That's what. Partner.
Yeah. yeah. And it's always on at funky times. So sometimes
Yeah,
it
yeah,
can be
like
10
2 o'clock in the morning,
That's
is it?
why. That's why
It's
I watch
perfect.
it. That's why I watch it on. That's why I always watch replays.
You don't watch it live?
Only when it's like on at the right time.
Not a true fan.
And I'm usually in bed by 7:30.
Not
What
a
are you
true
talking
fan.
about?
It happens when you hit 50, you know.
21, mate. Remember 21.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie, I'm in bed by 9. I'll be honest. It's
But anyway,
hard
let's
life.
get back to it. So it was
Ducati 1-2.
Ducati 1-2, Marquez brothers 1-2.
That was pretty rare.
I feel I think you could even see it on Pecco's face that he knows that he's in trouble this year.
Yes. Especially that Marquez has got a
Why are you laughing,
quick
Tommy?
bike.
Yeah, like, and
That's a problem.
I think Marquez kind of held back during testing as well, because everyone was like, "Oh, can he get used to the bike?" And
If you can't reveal all your cards on day one.
hey, well, he did.
He did.
He come out in like
True Marquez fashion.
True Marquez fashion. Killed qualifying. Killed everything.
But he didn't crash though.
Well, see,
Which is
this
the bonus. Because he's
this
been
is
crashing a lot lately.
This is what I wanted to get at was, KTM's didn't do all that well.
Yeah. But
K-
KTM's sort of.
What did they race the R?
The KTM's.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
it's
the RC, the
RC8 is like
yeah.
the GP edition of it.
Yeah.
It's nothing like a road bike.
Yeah, it's their
nothing
like,
like it.
It's their RC8, but it's like just.
You would never recognise it. There's not a
It's the
single
same
part.
with the Ducatis. It's the same with all the bikes.
Yeah.
They're not like none of them are the road
They all
bikes.
look like the same.
That none of them are street bike parts at all.
No, they're
Nothing
all,
is similar to them.
They're all
So
just.
is it only an 8?
No,
No.
it's 1,000. They're
No,
all.
they're not even that, are they?
No.
No, they're.
I think a GP bike's like less than that.
Yeah, but they're tuned to
Yeah,
such a
it's the
high
tune and
degree that it's
You
like.
wouldn't like.
Hold
doesn't
on.
really matter.
Rocket
'cause
ship, steroids.
They were doing 340 down the straight, like
Plus.
yeah.
Plus. Some of them.
Is that no love for Miller?
Miller's 11th, wasn't he?
Well, yeah.
was 11th,
So he
yeah.
was 11th. He qualified in 4th. So he started 4th on the grid.
He did good.
11.
Yeah,
But he's
it's
riding
just
it. He's
true
gone.
Miller
He's
fashion
gone to
at the moment.
Yamaha though.
He's gone to Yamaha. He's gone to satellite Yamaha. So he's not even on the factory Yamaha bike.
No.
He's on it satellite Yamaha. Still getting used to the bike. But that's just been Jack Miller the past few years. Like he qualifies well. Well, he's up there in qualifying.
So he rides well by himself.
Come race, like the sprint race, he crashed out. I think in the 3rd lap or something like that,
Yeah.
and he was like sitting 5th. And then yeah, it's. I've heard some things. I can't talk because I don't really know, but like I've heard some things that he's a great rider and he rides well, but he doesn't know how to. This is just what I've heard. He doesn't know how to talk with his team to give the feedback on what the bike's doing and stuff like that, and,
Oh, okay.
and read and get the bike set up right. So he can ride, but it's all the setup and everything else that they have to do.
Bits missing, like the community.
Yeah, there's something missing, and that's
That's probably the hardest part, I guess, to it. It's not just performing in the race. It's
Yeah, that's right. So
Communi-
he's
like
like a
a-
talented rider, but it's all the technical stuff that
yeah, okay.
he seems
What, is
to
that
lack.
Barry or?
No, it's
He's
just like.
Australian. It's not Chinese. He's not.
But look, in saying that as well, he
Lebanese?
was there. Like he was up there, right? So and then you've got Ayagura on the satellite Aprilia team,
Track horse.
track horse
Track
racing Aprilia,
Yep.
who came
5th.
4th in the sprint.
Oh, he's 4th in the sprint.
4th in the sprint and was
Yeah.
actually giving Bagnaia a run
run.
for his money.
Yep.
And then 5th, so he started 5th, finished 5th on his debut race, which was amazing. It showed that the Aprilias are going to be there this year, but I didn't see. Do you know what happened to Jorge at all? What happened to Jorge? I'm guessing he crashed out in
There was only
testing.
there was 2 people that crashed out.
No.
Oh, in
Jorge
testing.
Martin must be.
Oh.
He wasn't there, so he must have crashed
Oh,
out in testing or something.
Yeah,
like that,
he didn't
'cause
compete.
He's
No.
home.
Yeah.
home
Sorry,
testing
yeah.
Injury. So the other Aprilia rider was Maverick Vinales, and he didn't finish all that great.
No.
But the Ducatis are there again. As for me, I'm a huge Marc Marquez fan. So I was frothing to see what he did on the weekend. I think it was a little bit harsh what he did to his little brother. See, this is what you were going to talk about earlier.
I think his
You seem to think that he took it from his little brother. It's like there was no way that Alex was ever going to win.
no,
that race.
his rear tyre was cooked. 4th or 5th lap towards the end, he knew it straight away, so he just gave up chasing him.
After 6 laps, Mark was 1.5 seconds in front,
Yeah.
and then backed off and let his brother pass him, and then just sat on his back tyre for the whole race, and then went with, I think, 4 laps to go. He's like,
Yeah.
oh, now I'll pass you.
Just goes to show you though, like it's different bikes though, setups and the riders.
Well, that's not
What do
very
you
nice.
reckon, Perry?
It's not very nice
Got
to do
anything
that
to
to your
add
brother.
this?
That's bullying, isn't it?
I think if he was on a ZH2, he probably would have passed him.
Oh, KTM. That's what I'm saying. The 3 KTM
Oh.
riders, none of them did any well.
No.
I think Acosta crashed out.
I don't think KTM's doing too well in general though.
Yeah, but their bikes were good last year.
Last year they were good.
Their bikes were good.
Give 'em
so
that.
even though, yes,
So it's the rider?
KTM as a brand, no, it's the bike. This
They had
year.
Brad Binder,
From last year to this year.
They always
funding,
go to a
and
new bike. So
it could
I
be
guess
aerodynamic track suspension. You know,
last year they had their top speed was kind of
it was up there.
close to Ducati,
Yep.
but they just couldn't get quite there.
I think they suffered with a lot of. It was the rear wheel grip. From what I remember, I could be wrong, but
Rear wheel grip.
yeah, a lot of them struggle with getting the power down. I know, was it Quartararo? The same deal. There was one of the riders in the last race that said the same thing. They were losing
I think they all struggled in Thailand with that heat.
with
They
the
were
heat
saying
and
that
the track.
I
Yeah.
was saying that the track heat was 193 degrees Fahrenheit.
What tyres are they using?
Ooh.
Michelin's.
Oh,
Yeah.
they're using the right tyre then, at least.
They're all on Michelin's.
Yeah.
Michelin's.
So they're all on. So, but like I said, I am just stoked that Mark. I think he's actually going to run away with it this year. I don't think
You say that, but he tends to, whoopsie daisy a lot.
There's a few tracks that he always doesn't go well at.
Germany, he always does good.
Yeah.
Sachsenring, he
all
always.
the left-hand heavy tracks, he's good.
I'll be interested to see how he goes towards the middle, because he tends to either do good or he tends to do average.
It depends on how much
plummets.
It depends on how
Into a
much
hole.
he's willing to push it.
Oh,
I think it's going to come down. It's going to come down. He's always been one to push to the absolute extreme and then end up having a big off and
Oh, he
getting
does.
an injury.
He does.
So is he going to continue to ride that way? Who knows?
I guess we'll find out.
We are going to find out.
Perry's
But
going to tune in the next one and find out as well.
yeah, send me the link.
the next one you're going to watch, and
Can you put the link in the...
I'm going
in
to
the-
put it to you people.
Can you put the link in the group?
I will
when
put
it
a,
happens?
actually. I will put a link next. Next MotoGP race. We'll put it up.
Argentina, isn't it? Is it Argentina?
I have to have a look. I don't follow it that closely.
Oh,
But
God.
Oh, gee. Oh, okay. You don't know then. Oh.
I'm pretty sure the next one is Argentina, I
I
think.
think it might be. But
Buenos Aires.
Argentina.
I want you to watch it so you can be involved in the next talk about the MotoGP.
Oh,
And
I'll struggle
just-
with the names, let alone anything
No,
else.
or just any sort of feedback. You can show the people, like, that's the feedback that we want to get from you guys out there on what we're doing. So people might be struggling, like, oh, I don't know what
you just
got to
know that you just got to know that there's a motorcycle and it's got wheels and it goes around a track.
You
And
know,
then
like
someone
bikes?
with a weird name behind it, like Van Damme.
Van Damme?
Brothers.
Brothers. A weird name.
It's your name,
That
Weird
just
name.
went straight over.
like Perry's son.
I reckon they're cool, if they had a racer out there and they was really good, they would call him Yoshitaki.
Yoshitaki, there we go.
James
Oh, I nearly bust out Yoshitaki then. I
Yeah.
should have bought that before.
Where's
Damn.
that?
Oh.
Here comes the Yoshitaki down the main straight.
I have a question.
Yoshitaki.
Oh, yes, please.
Yeah, that's it.
Yoshitaki.
MotoGP at Phillip Island. On2 crew should send a team.
Yes, okay.
Woo.
So, for those of you that don't know, one of our riders, Velvet, who rides all the way from Toowoomba, might I add,
Toowoomba.
drives.
She takes her bike in a van.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Down to here.
Thought you
Down
meant
to-
F&R.
Down to.
F&Rs.
We're talking about she comes to F&R.
I'm just...
Oh, we're talking about
Well,
Melbourne,
yeah.
mate. Oh,
I'm trying to throw a big shout out, and Trev's Corner's just interrupting with
Yeah.
false information.
Trev again
So-
in the corner.
Trev, you might be keeping your job. Don't worry about it, mate. But anyway, so one of our riders, Velvet, who, like I said, comes all the way from Toowoomba just about every Friday, makes
Rides.
a huge rides every Friday with a huge trip for F&R. So last year she went down to Phillip Island and volunteered. Volunteered as a marshal. She's also just come back from Phillip Island recently as she was doing the SBK, ASB, is Is it ASBK?
ASBK, I guess you'd say.
ASBK. So she's just done the
World
WS.
Superbike. Sorry.
Oh, yeah, it was.
Sorry,
Actually, it was
WSBK.
It was WSBK. So she's been marshalling, and so she's throwing out a question that she wants to know if there's anybody else that's interested. She does have links and things like that on how you can get involved. So anybody else that is out there, throw out a post onto the On2 crew page. Try and get in touch with Velvet, and she can direct some people as to how you can apply. It's something that I wouldn't do. Unfortunately, it's not going to be on the cards for me this year, but I do want to do it soon, getting involved with different marshalling and stuff like that. But yeah, throw out a page and Velvet will get in touch with you. She's really good. She's got all the links. She knows how to do it. She's done it herself. And yeah, there could be On2 crew contingent.
Yeah.
How was that word? Contingent.
And
It could
we
be-
are trying to make a flag for her as well. She wants a big flag
Yeah.
made up so she can run around with it. So that'd be cool. But
Yeah, so there could be an On2 crew contingent. Say that 5 times fast.
what do you say? Go.
No.
On2
That's
crew
right.
contingent.
Should have
Going
called it-
down to Phillip Island this year for the MotoGP. So thanks for that, Velvet. Hopefully I didn't put you in the poo there by telling everybody to contact you, but I've just done it.
Velvet's she's gonna retreat to her hidey hole.
Yeah.
She does have another question though.
Another question?
Yeah.
All right. She keeps firing. She's going to dig a hole deeper.
And what exhaust should she put on her 8R, her Suzuki?
Oh, Yoshi.
Yoshitaki!
There you go.
Straight away.
SC,
Not even a
SC
question.
project.
Why?
Because Yoshi and Suzuki just go.
Yeah, but
Yoshitaki.
So what you do, like,
Actually,
depends what you value hearing that much and,
yeah,
and what
like
what
if-
kind of
do
thing
you
you're trying to
want- Do
achieve.
you want a sound?
I
Do you
reckon-
want a performance-wise? Do you want? So this might be a conversation that we may have to have at the next F&R.
yeah.
Well,
Velvet, because
I reckon
yeah, it
hold
depends
off.
on what you want it for.
Hold off getting exhaust system.
Possibly.
We might have a better option coming.
Might
up.
have a solution.
Might have a solution. We might have a solution.
On to blah 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 blah. blah. I don't know.
That was
I don't know.
that was a letdown.
No.
Brother.
And on that bombshell,
On that bombshell, boom.
Yeah.
No, we'll have to-
I
No.
think that just shut it.
I think we need to wrap it up though. We're
No,
close.
no.
Yeah, I think we are getting
Yeah,
pretty close.
just hold off on that exhaust. We could have some cool shit coming.
We could do.
Yes.
Could do.
So, hold on.
There might be a pipe, and it might be
There
in the
could be
line.
several pipes.
A glass Barbie.
No.
Demonetize.
Had to
straight
do
away.
it. Nothing wrong with that, mate. It's like straight up.
Alright. No, but I'm excited about it. But yeah,
Yeah.
we'll hold off.
We'll
on
see.
that.
Oh well, this is something I don't know about, fam. So
Gotta keep the
we're all
chicken-
hearing this for the first time together.
We're keeping the chickens in the coop.
Oh, that's fine. It's all good. I know I'm not loved.
Oh no,
When the camera's off, we'll tell you.
No, they won't.
it's a lie.
we're
It's,
not.
it's a false sense of security here we're aiming
Oh,
for.
but there could. It looks like there could be big things happening, Velvet. So hold off. And yes, we'll talk about that at the next F&R anyway, because yeah, there's lots of different reasons, various reasons why you might want to get certain pipes for whatever reason. So
Something funny.
Nothing.
you just farted.
I just know I had a funny thought come into my head, but it was
That happens to
completely
you a lot.
completely unrelated and
completely
completely off topic. So I'm just
Yeah.
gonna
We're not going to talk about your friggin' house line.
we're gonna quash that.
We always get sidetracked.
I'm
Where's
trying
that-
not to right now.
Oh,
That's
like tracks on the side.
Jack on the side.
Yeah.
No, don't do it right now. Let's just be back.
Oh,
in
Anyway, I think
Anyway.
that's about it. Do we have anything else that we need to cover? Have we got anything coming?
F&R is cancelled this week due to the weather.
Yes,
Cyclone coming.
yes. Oh, actually, yeah. Huge to everybody in Queensland and far north, northern New South Wales, river areas and stuff like that. Hope all you guys are safe, doing what you need to be doing to make sure. I've done just a whole bunch of cyclone prepping myself this afternoon.
You did a lot of
put
sandbagging,
like,
didn't you,
put
son?
like 2 sandbags in front of your door. That was it.
Is that all
I
you did?
carried I stole some sandbags from some girls and carried it to their car.
You
No,
st-
I've everything from my backyard has been taken. My garage is full of just everything.
I noticed you had a lot of chairs in your garage.
He does have a lot
Yeah.
of chairs.
Like, who do you have coming around all the time that you need that many chairs?
Yeah, not us.
Yeah.
I don't have anyone coming around.
I was like, geez, there's enough
it's
chairs
just
to
there.
have a party.
It's when I brought the house, we brought some of the furniture that was already there.
Did it
What,
come with
100
a?
chairs?
There's only 8 chairs.
Did it
Is
come
it?
with a Harley
Have
as
a
well?
look. You just can't stack them, so I had to put them singly in the garage everywhere.
Should have stacked them on the Harley.
Hey?
Should have stacked them on the
No,
Harley.
no, that's rude. Don't put anything on any bike, mate. No matter how much you may not like it.
Can't do Harley riding. Can't do it.
Anyway,
I've
so
never
yeah,
seen you
make
with a
sure
Yeah.
make sure you're out there, you're helping each other, looking out for each other, and hopefully it's not as bad as
Yeah.
what it could be, and hopefully you know all the road conditions are going to be okay once it is done, and you know we can get back to normal life as quick as possible and get back to our riding.
Anybody that needs any help over the coming week or so,
Message
throw out
Zane.
some. Yep.
Zane's your guy.
I am that guy, but in all seriousness, if anybody needs any help, I remember last time we had a flood, some people were asking about, they stored their bikes outside and they wanted somewhere to store their bikes, and there was a few people that offered their garages and things like that. So that's what On2 Crew is all about, that's what the community is all about. So if anybody out there needs any help with anything, please throw up some posts on the page and we will endeavour to
Accommodate.
yeah, I'm sure everybody out there is all in the same boat as well. So, and we all feel the same way about each other. So you'll be able to get some help somewhere out there. Yeah, if you're on the north side, I'll try my best to help you out with whatever you need as well, because that's me.
Sandbags mainly.
Well,
Sandbags.
I don't know if you remember, but the Goodna floods, we actually did up a place
Did a clean-up?
we did an On2 Crew cleanup. So we had a small On2 Crew gathering.
Contingent?
And we went down there and we spent a day helping them out, gurning out houses and
Yeah.
chucking rubbish out.
That's
on
that's the same ones I was talking about. People were asking.
It doesn't
fingers
get to that.
crossed, it doesn't get to that.
Yep.
But yeah, for everybody out there, all you Wide Bay crew, all you Brizzy crew,
Coffs Harbour.
Coffs Harbour as well. Yeah.
I think it's down to
Please just
Grafton,
stay
mate.
safe. Hopefully you've done everything you need to do, and like I said, hopefully it doesn't get to where they think it's going to get to, and we'll just see what happens and look forward to when we
We're
can
tough.
ride again.
We're tough.
Resilient even.
Contingent.
It was already an emotional day for me, so
What are you emotional for?
it's not for this.
Yoshitaki's
Anyway,
upset.
fam, we thank you again for your support, for watching. It's again, without you guys, we wouldn't be able to bring this kind of stuff to you. But please, if you're on the YouTube channel, make sure you hit the like, subscribe, and the notification bell, so you can see all the videos that we put up. We got other stuff coming as well. If you didn't get a chance, jump on and have a look at the previous bike night video. That's a cracker.
It's in the works.
That is a really good one. There's some other stuff coming out as well. But yeah, we look forward to seeing you. Stay safe over this coming week, and we will see you when we're back riding again. Remember, On2 Crew, where passion comes to life.
See you, fam.
Yep.
That was great. And you didn't give anything away again.
I am great.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's, oh my God, I've got it.